Hi, I'm Aaron. Welcome to my video blog on the Extra Life Star Wars Marathon. So this week I'll be talking about the different Star Wars video games I'll be playing and also the computer that I'll be playing on. So I mentioned that I'll be playing a variety of Star Wars video games. So it dates back to 1983 when the arcade of Star Wars came out, and that was my first experience playing some Star Wars video games. So I'll be using an emulator called MAME, which stands for Multiple Arcade Machine Emulator. And also the Star Wars trilogy came out between 1977 and 1983. So that was before the days of Nintendo. But Atari had some Star Wars games out during that time, so I'll be using emulator to play some of those games. And also there's some games on the Super Nintendo that I'll be playing. But my main focus will be on PC games. My all-time favorite PC game was X-Wing. And the subsequent release was TIE Fighter, which is considered on some gaming lists as the all-time best PC game. The follow-up to that was X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. I have the original game box over here. Was the first multiplayer version of this space simulator series. So hopefully I can get this working, and we can play some multiplayer gaming action at the event. But since then, they also had X-Wing Alliance, but no good space simulator since then. One of the other all-time best games for Star Wars is Knights of the Old Republic, so I'll play some of that as well. In terms of shooter games, Dark Forces came out in 1994, and that was shortly after Doom was released. So when Doom was released, that was a big hit, and of course they came out with a Star Wars version of that, basically. But it's been a great game on its own, and there's been many follow-ups to that. There was Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast, and then finally Jedi Academy as well. So I'll be playing some of that, and there's really good multiplayer action in Jedi Outcast and Jedi Academy. So that will be one of the games available in the PC Gaming Multiplayer Center that I'll be setting up. Battlefront is also very good multiplayer battle, like Empire versus Rebels, and also Clone Wars versus the Clone Army versus the Republic Army. And some of the more popular Star Wars video games was the Lego Star Wars video games. Lego started doing licensed franchise games, and Star Wars Lego was the first action video game that Lego has developed. There hasn't been many recent Star Wars video games. The last one, I think, was the Old Republic, which they made Knights of the Old Republic. It was a massively multiplayer online game. And also, if you watched my Twitch stream from last year's Extra Life event, I played Star Wars Connect. That was the Xbox game where they had dancing and various other things like that. But since then, they haven't released many good Star Wars full games on any of the console systems or the PC. And I'm thinking that probably has to do with the acquisition by Disney. So they're probably planning something maybe to tie in with the new movie. So hopefully they'll come up with something good there. So I never had a reason to really upgrade my computer because I really haven't played many computer games. Just played a little bit every now and then. But I did upgrade my computer case. I was going for a more minimalistic design, as you can see in the picture here. And what's really great about this case is from Fractal Design. It's a Swedish company. Um, this one's called the Define R4. It's very minimalistic. There's some controls up at the top, and the front opens up to reveal the drives if you need to access any Blu-rays and stuff. But on the interior, it's lined with foam, so it really um, insulates a lot of the noise and everything. So it's a very nice looking, quiet PC case. My old computer, this is my old case, I got back in September 2001. So I had this case for 13 years, and it's made of aluminum, so it's designed to dissipate heat very well. So back then I had, really high powered video cards, and overclocked CPUs generate a lot of heat. So nowadays, this new case is very efficient in cooling as well. So that's one of the main changes I made, because the noise wouldn't be good for a Star Wars movie watching experience. So that's upgrade that I did there. So I wanted to thank the donors that made donations this year. From the last 2 weeks, I did do the video blog last week, but I got several donations since. So thank you for Matthew Wright, who won the early bonus parking raffle. So he has my parking spot till October 14th. So anyone who donates now, they'll be eligible for future parking raffle draws. So thank you to other staff which are qualified for this draw. So David Mark, my boss. We have Ellen Schappert, thank you for your donation. Esther Wong, who is a Star Wars virgin that she admitted to me, and so I'm hoping that she will come over to the event to watch Star Wars. And Carmen Chung, one of our newest foundation staff members. And now we have Gloria Cameron, longtime supporter, thank you. And also had several casuals who donated. We had Angelica Reyes, Jessica Chan, and Alex Nye, thank you for your donations. And also Judy Leinberg, who donated. And also want to thank some of my mom's staff who donated to me. Brenda Lau, Connie Lee, and Elizabeth Chow, thank you very much for your donation. And also Kimson of AD Microcircuit, one of my mentors from a while ago. So, and thank you very much for believing in me, and thank you very much for your donation. My donations are now past $750 mark, which unlocked the multiplayer gaming center, so then anyone coming by will get to participate in playing some of the video games. My donation total is now up to $785, and I just need about $215 more to reach my $1,000 goal, at which time my mom will make a matching $1,000 donation. So everyone making donations, your donation will be matched by my mom. Thank you very much. So next week I will be in Edmonton, so hopefully I'll do another broadcast from there. And yeah, so thank you very much again, and may the force be with you.